Hey guys, how's it going? This is Road America, this is the Mazdas. I've been absolutely useless recently. I haven't had any time to practice, haven't had any time to edit, done a few races, but I've been terrible. Basically just crashing left, right and centre, being hit, hitting people. I've just done everything wrong. I haven't had a decent race since, can't remember when. So luckily I haven't had time to edit it because they've been terrible. You've been bored stupid. I was bored stupid watching just how bad I was. It's been awful. My ELO has plummeted, my SR has crashed through the floor, and that's not always my fault. It is other people's fault as well, not just mine. But yeah, I just not been very good at all. I did a few Mazda races and I was awful. Ones where I thought I might be quite good, I just was having a horrible time, couldn't keep the car on the track. GT3s were probably even worse than that. Basically spent most of the time going backwards or sitting in a wall. As I said, yes, not great. Anyway, here we are, Road America, got a little bit of practicing. Yeah, not a huge fan of the track, but Eduardo's setup, pretty good as ever. I have had a race already, I think, on this one. Yes, I did. I had a couple of races, actually. And I think it was about 138 or something like that. Oh, yeah, so not really very good. Maybe a 137, but I haven't been fantastic. As I said, haven't had a great deal of fun with this track. I'm not a huge fan of it, although it does have some nice aspects, and I suppose I can only get better. Anyway, with no further ado, let's get down to racing. Oh, before that, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Please subscribe, that'd be really kind. I'd love to hit 100. Anyway, let's get on with the racing. Right, let's see if we can get a half decent getaway. I don't go in for all this nonsense with the clutch. I never get it right. I just give myself a drive through. So, getting away, there's somebody coming outside already. That's not a great start. We're 3 wide going in the first corner. This isn't going to fly at all, is it? I'm just going to see if I can maybe hang back a little bit here and let the other two go by. See what I can do about that afterwards, because quite frankly, first corner could be a disaster. There's a little bit of movement there. Yeah, I managed to hold second place. That's quite a surprise. But I do have Rodriguez and Martin right breathing down my neck. So as we come in the third corner, turn 3, I'm managing to squeeze my way around there. Don't think I've got a great drive out of there, but still holding off Rodriguez and Martin. They've got slightly worse drives than I did. Sandy S just walking away with this already. When I say walking away, he's only 0.3 of a second in front. That's not a great deal. It is a 20-minute race. We've only had a few seconds so far, so who knows what can happen. There's plenty of time. Rodriguez and Martin, they're having a bit of a battle already, slowing down for the first corner here, and there's somebody coming through. No, it's going to be hit me. Thanks for that. I think that was Martin. Yeah, brilliant. That's good. It's brought me down to place 2. Thank you very much, sir. Looks like he came off worse than I did though, so not quite so bad. There's yeah, I'm down in 5th place as we kind of try coming squeezing around here. I've managed to just hold off Terence David there as we come down turn 7, coming into this nasty little corner, turn 8, hurry downs. You want to be slowing down, not hurrying down. Hopefully won't get taken out again. Yeah, nobody really. Well, there was a bit of a mistake from Terence David behind me. He's gone pretty wide on that one, and we've still just got Blessing, Rodriguez and Sandy S in front. Better get my head down, see if I can catch back up with these guys. That's going too wide around that corner. Yeah, he's managed it quite happily. A bit of a novelty. I did try that in a different race. It didn't work at all. I got absolutely hammered. Anyway, coming down through Kink, which is indeed a little kink, and making our way down to this very tricky corner here. Going to have to brake from maximum speed, full tilt, all the way down at 3rd gear to take this corner, breaking the 200-metre mark, trying to make it round here, and I made a half decent effort there, caught right back, oh, a bit squarely there, just managed to hold on to that, got Blessing and Rodriguez still in front. Yeah, I lost a little bit of ground in that last corner, hopefully be able to get back in touch with them down the main straight. This main straight is pretty long. Got to get a good exit here, and that's going to give you a fair chance of catching back up to somebody. That's not a bad effort. Yeah, I'm coming out of there all right, and let's see what we can do about catching up with Blessing. I think I got a better run out that corner than he did, and it does look I'm beginning to catch up a bit. I'm probably in his slipstream just about now. He's only 0.5 of a second ahead, just half a second. Rodriguez making a bit of a getaway there. He's what, 1.5 seconds ahead of me. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite gonna make it. I'm probably just gonna lift very slightly and let him take that corner quite happily, and then see what I can do down the next straight. Just a little bit of squeeze on the throttle here coming through this corner. Not much time before the next corner. I'm just aiming to take this corner reasonably well so I can keep up with Blessing and maybe have a chance at overtaking him down into the very nasty little turn 5. Yeah, it doesn't look like he got a great corner there, and he put it a bit on the grass, so I managed to get past him, well, alongside him already. Hopefully I've got enough to continue that and be well ahead of him by turn 5. Yeah, he's just pulling back in behind me. Wise move, sir. Very good. Is he going to try and slip me and then come down the inside on this corner? I don't think so. I'm braking pretty late here. He's going to make a go of it. What's he going to manage to do? I'm sticking the outside, give him plenty of room. He's backed off again just a little bit, and we both come around that corner pretty well. Caught up to Rodriguez, which is always good. Yeah, Rodriguez seems pretty quick. I'm just going to try and come around here, okay. As Rodriguez just goes a little bit wider, that's giving me a chance to catch back up to him. As we come down through turn 7, down into turn 8, again, quite a late braking point. This one is a good one for overtaking sometimes, but I don't think I've got enough of it. That would be a horrible dive from there. That's a long way away. No, he's alright there, but he's gone wide again, as have I. In fact, even wider. That's not so good, but right on his tail. Right, let's see what we can do now, Rodriguez, then. I'm behind ya. I've got a chance. As we come through Carousel, which will take us down onto the main straight, on a long straight. Yeah, we're both making round there pretty easily, but Blessing's right in behind there again. He's now slipstreaming both of us. I've got a little bit of a run on Rodriguez, but he's made that corner quite happily, and I'm just gone a little bit wide. That's not so good. We've got Blessing for company. Yeah, he's looking to make this a three-way. I'm just having to lift a little bit there. That's not great, but there's not much I can do other than bump draft, I suppose. Breaking the 200 metre mark. Blessing coming down the inside. Is he going to make it? I've got to give him plenty of room there, and yeah, he's going to get through. I've gone a bit wide. Just give him a bit of space. Let's not do anything daft. We're all doing pretty well. We're all three of us going along nicely. Just 6 seconds or so behind Sandy. Let's not do anything daft at all. So come down in the final corner here. Can I get a chance? If I can get through this a little bit better than Blessing, then I got a chance again on the main straight. Not quite so good as last time, but yeah, still in the slipstream. Let's see what we can do. Can we catch up to him? Here I'm only 0.3 of a second. Rodriguez got a little bit away there. He's another second ahead, but I'm right on Blessing's tail there. I'm just going to pull to the inside. I've given him plenty of space. He's going to give me plenty of space again, I think. Yeah, it's all good racing here at the moment. Thank you guys. Very good race. Just hopefully break a little bit later than him. Just pull back across, and as we come through the first corner, just break a little bit later than Blessing. Just managed to hold it. He's got a little bit square there, but it looks like a rear view mirror. And as we come down to turn 3, am I just going to manage to hold him off again? Yeah, I think just and no more. And he's going to try and get a better exit than me and try and get me down the main straight again into turn 5. But it looks like I've just managed to get away just a little bit. Just half a second in front now. But Rodriguez, he's getting away with it. 1.5 seconds ahead. Sandy he's away, miles away. He's 6.5 seconds ahead. He's got this sewn up, provided he doesn't do anything stupid. But, you know, it's the Masters. Anything can happen. So we come down into turn 5 now. Yeah, I'm a good couple of 100 metres, 100 metres ahead of Blessing, and I think I managed to break his spirit a little. Anyway, yeah, no, just not catching up to Rodriguez, should I say. He is getting away. I'm just a little bit better than my delta, but not much. Yeah, I made it through there okay, and Blessing's definitely dropping off. He must have had another little moment there. He's down at 1.5 seconds down now. I'm still 1.7 seconds behind Rodriguez. Not quite catching him here, though I am going a bit quicker than I have been, which is quite nice. As we come down through turn 8, just about holding it together there. Yeah, good battle for my delta there, quite pleased with that, but not making any inroads into Rodriguez. He's still 1.5 seconds ahead. I'm still 1.5 seconds ahead of Blessing, but it looks like he's beginning to settle down a bit. I think maybe Blessing is not going to quite have the pace to catch me unless I do something stupid. But it is the Masters, so anything can happen whatsoever. As we come through Kink now, yeah, quite happily holding on the track there. Going to pop it up into 5th gear, already up in 5th gear, and going to brake as late as possible coming into here. I'm just a little bit up my delta, which is quite nice, a half a second, heading for a 2:37.8, but there's plenty of time left in this race. Just making it through that corner is a little bit better than I did last time, and yeah, definitely catching up nearly a full second on my previous lap. On that one, so that's pretty good. That's pretty happy with that. Coming through just a Bill Mitchell bend there, just still just 1.5 seconds, a good 1.5 seconds behind Rodriguez coming through the final corner here, turn 14 as we head up the main straight. I am a couple of seconds faster than I was in the previous lap, but that's to be expected with this just being the third lap. So yeah, there's plenty of time left in this race. Hopefully still got a chance to catch up with Rodriguez. Hopefully Blessing won't catch me, but it does look like Sandes is kind of getting away with it. He's 2 seconds ahead there. However, that was a pretty good lap, but unfortunately there wasn't a great deal else that happened, so we'll just move it on towards the end, shall we? Well, with no more overtakes, Martin started to make a bit of a comeback. He was on pretty good pace. He ended up just about 4 seconds behind me. I took it easy on the last lap or so, just to not do anything stupid at all to try and confirm that in third place. Quite happy with that. That's been my best result for a while. I've been pretty good. I've been pretty bad recently. I lost a lot of ELO, lost a lot of SR, as I said at the beginning. Yeah, so quite happy with that. Happy to come in third place. Was never challenging for the first place, but happy to get down to 2:35.7. Very pleased with that. That's definitely a lot quicker than I thought it was going to go at the beginning of the week. I wasn't really enjoying the track, despite Eduardo's setup, but got a bit better. So thank you for watching. Do all the usual YouTube things, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.